All right, guys, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Rivals YouTube channel. I'm your host, JayFish, and today we are back and playing some more live matches. It's been almost a month since we last played a live match because in the last stream 2 weeks ago, we did a huge pack opening, improved our team, and now we're finally back ready to show off some of these players tonight in these live matches we play against you guys. And also, there is a coupon code tonight that'll be Premium Scout ×3, so 3 of those, and then 10 skill change tickets. And then also, if we hit 50 likes on the stream, we will give out a bonus coupon at the end with the normal coupon for 300 stars. So if you guys have not liked and subscribed already, we will highly appreciate that. And let's see who's in here, and then we're gonna get this thing going. We're gonna catch you up on what the team is looking like, the players that we've worked on since the last pack opening, tell you about some of the future stuff we plan on doing with the squad and what to look out for, and obviously cover events and everything going on in the game, talk some baseball going on in real life, and then we'll get these live matches started. Plan is to get at least 2 live matches in the day, if not 3. So like I said, we're going to dedicate this whole stream back to it since it's been almost about a month. It's been 4 weeks today. So I'm glad you guys are back. Hope you guys are ready. Spencer, what is up? Glad you can make it, brother. Kate Moo, good to see you. Baseball pitcher, what is up? John 48, glad you can make it, brother. Tyler, what is up? Flamin' Fox is a Dodgers and Tennessee fan. Glad you can make it. Let's see who else is in here. We got Gaming with Chris IG. Good to see you here as well. Layla, my MLB Rivals best game on PC. Yes, I agree with you on that. The graphics are nice too, and I'm excited to get into some more tonight. Aaron Jones, what is up, by the way? If you guys are just now joining, go ahead and say hello, and we will shout you guys out. Elio De La Cruz, what is up? There's no way that's your actual name, is it? If so, that's actually pretty sweet. Ralph, glad you can make it, and happy belated Easter to you as well, Ralph. And so, pretty much, I will say we are going to switch up how we are doing live matches a little bit. So we're still going to be playing everybody. If someone wants to play us, we will play them, but it's going to be a little bit different from here on out. So obviously you guys know that sometimes we play some lower overall teams and they're not close games. So we will still be playing those teams eventually. And if you have a team, we can play you. But what we're going to be doing from here on out is we're going to be having you guys put your deck overalls in the YouTube chat. And we're going to be going first come, first serve based off of highest overall getting the priority. So let's say 5 of you guys want to play me today. One of you has a 120 overall team. One of you has a 110. One of you has an 80, a 90, an 80, and a 70. We will play the 120 overall first and work our way down that way. We're going to play the highest overall teams first because those are normally better games and stuff. Doesn't mean we won't play the lower overall teams, but it'll be first come, first serve based off of the highest overall. And then obviously once we play a team, they'll go on the list and we can't play them to make sure we get everyone else in, just so we can make sure we get some better games in each stream. Because obviously if there's a 30 overall difference, the chances are it's not going to be a great game just because of the overall difference. So not saying that you guys can't play us, but that's what we're going to be doing from here on out. So just want to let you guys know. Let's see who else is in here. We got Gustavo, glad you can make it as well. Good to see you. Did I miss anyone else coming in? Reds scoring 24 runs against the Orioles today. Yesterday. Yeah, that means that the Reds are probably not going to score the rest of the week. You guys remember when they put up like 14 or something on the Rangers to start the season, and then they got shut out 3 games in a row, 1-0? I have a feeling that's going to be happening here this week. They scored 24, and it was a crazy game. Obviously, they eventually went and put position players in terms of the Orioles, and yeah, the Reds didn't hold back yesterday, that's for sure. But we'll see if they can score today. They're currently playing the Marlins right now, and it's 0-0 in the bottom of the second. So we'll see if they're able to score today after putting up that many. Let's see, are they going to be able to mod MLB Rivals similar to MLB The Show? What do you mean by modding it? Like, what type of mods are we talking about, Layla? What's up, by the way? I think I said hello. Lose by a lot, but we want to be put on a highlight video. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Scoring a lot of runs as one game is usually curse. I would be shocked that they actually can score a run today. If it's anything like the Rangers, they won't. But then my Dodgers finally got back on track a little bit. Obviously, we did get walked off on Saturday. Adolis Garcia hit a walk-off home run. That kind of hurt, but Dodgers finally got back on track a little bit. Had a little bit of slide there. Not doing too great. And then we got back on track with, of course, the Rockies helped us. So college. So there's no college and stuff in this game. That would be sweet if they ever did. I just don't. I don't know if they would ever be able to get the rights to that. Because obviously, I mean, the show did. But I don't know if Rivals would be able to. But would love to see a career mode in this game, though, eventually. Kind of like what we got in 99 innings. They have finally added a career mode, I think, a couple years ago. After the game had been around for a while. Would love to see them add a career mode to here as well. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Well, you were watching WrestleMania and thought throughout the weekend, I hope you had an amazing Easter as well. Versus former teammate? Yes. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the events, talk about what's going on, show what the squad's looking like, and then we're going to get right into live matches today, guys, right into live matches. So we had the pennant pitch race going on still. Make sure you just do your pitches each day at 100, I believe. Yes, you get an overall 67 TSS pack, so it has to be an overall 67 or higher. So the chances of you getting a bullpen guy are a little bit lower on that because most of them are lower than 67 or 67 and lower. But you're going to get some good cards from that. And then everything else, as you accumulate more pitches, you get all these items as well. So make sure you guys keep doing that. The live support event, this is new. Pretty much all it is doing is changing certain things going on with the game. So there's a point event shop going on. We'll show that in a second. Also, you can earn more reward points per game from live match, 1.5 times more. The advanced crafting ticket is available in the club shop right now for 4,000 coins. Win-lose rewards from club battle now grant 100 club coins. Club check-in rewards are doubled at the moment. And then there's a craft recipe for Team Select Prime packs that have been added to the workshop and shows you what you need right there. Same thing for quick play tickets. Daily rank battle rewards have been doubled. And then also it talks a little bit about some adjustment to difficulty on Chapter 1 campaign mode. And that'll all change when the new 4th live update comes out. I think we've already just gotten the 2nd one. So that's what's going on. It's not like a normal event. It's just showing you a list of what's changed with the live updates and this support event going on. So just thought I'd point that out for you guys. Moment player acquisition event. Make sure you guys get your team select moment card right here and get all these missions done and get your 1,000 points to be able to choose that before that's gone. Also got the point event shop that we were talking about. Pretty much you can buy stuff here with points if you would like. We've bought everything, so that's going on. Prime trade event, new one. Get your missions done. Get your trade points to be able to get your trade ticket. Get your trade prime pack from here. Same thing. I don't really need to cover that today. Also, we got the event skill change. Literally nothing new. We've had this plenty of times before. If you complete the missions, you get more stuff to be able to change skills and apply it to a player, whether it be a batter or a pitcher. Don't really need to cover much on that. Upgrade Lucky Wheel event. If you do your mission list, you get more spins. You do your spins, you get the item, and then the more spins you get, the more cumulative rewards you get as well, all the way up to 36. You get 2 upgrade success advanced badges that increase the upgrade success rate by 5%, which is always helpful, especially when you get it later on with upgrading. We also got the ranked milestone event battle. And so pretty much how this works, you have your normal that you can get done through playing ranked battle and earning rewards. And if you go all the way up to 345, you get a Team Select Prime or Impact. And then if you purchase the premium reward, you get everything else down here with it. I feel like most people probably won't purchase that, but if you guys would like all the rewards possible from that, you can purchase that. But if you don't want to purchase it, you still get all the normal rewards up here. So that event's going on. That's kind of the first time I think like we've really seen something like that here. Co-buying package, don't need to cover that. Lucky Wheel event, we have another Lucky Wheel event going on, just like the other one. Complete your mission list, get the cumulative rewards done, and that's that. Transcendence event is almost over. And actually, it is over. You can't get anything done anymore. It's ended, and it'll be going away from the screen in 5 hours, 51 minutes. So never mind on that. Open play events going on. Make sure you guys complete those missions if you haven't and get all your rewards there. And then last thing to talk about is the season open pass, which I think, if I'm correct, yes, it'll be gone by the next time we stream. Get your missions done. Get your level pass reward all the way to level 24 to get all your items. And that's going to end here April 30th. So by the time next time we stream, that'll be gone. So that's pretty much it for the events. Nothing too crazy. Pick'em's going on. Make sure you guys choose your pick'em every day. We chose the Yankees today over the Guardians, and it's not looking like that's going to be the right choice because the Guardians are currently up 4-0. I don't know what inning they're in, but not looking too good for our pick today. And then also real quick, in terms of, let's see, ranked going on, there's a ranked battle tournament going on as well. So I feel like we're gonna have more ranked tournaments than we do on MLB because we just had our first one not long ago, and now we got another one for season 1 here on Rivals. And so if you click on ranked, if you go to the play ball, you click on ranked battle, you click on ranked tournament right here, it'll take you to this ranked battle screen, and you click on ranked tournament again, you will see the ranked tournament open for season 1. So we did make the ranked tournament again. We've made it both times because there's 1,024 teams. The top 1,024 teams of the universal ranking make it. We moved up to 379 this time, but I don't believe we're going to participate in this. The last time we made it, we didn't really try to win, and we lost in the first round kind of purposely because obviously this is the Come To Us account we play on YouTube. And if we somehow made a run in the tournament, there would probably be some outrage. So we made it again. From what I know, I believe we're just going to probably just let this one slide again and not do anything. So we made it 379. If you guys want to check out the bracket, you can click here and see all the games in the round 1024, and this will continue until we have a winner just like last time. And so let me know if you guys made the ranked tournament this time, and if you didn't make the ranked tournament last time, what is your ranking this time around, I should say. If you made it, whether you made it last time or this time, what is your ranking this time around if you guys made it? And then you can also see the records and everything, your lineup and everything in there. And so yeah, we made it again, but like I said, we're not really gonna try and do anything, so. All right, did I miss anyone else coming in here, by the way? They should make the files moddable similar to MLB 2K12. Oh, yeah, I don't know if they would ever do that. We'll see. That would be cool, though. Let's see who else is in here. Are they going to make an MLB Rivals less arcade style, more like MLB The Show? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they'll ever update the graphics further and stuff down the road, but you got to remember, this is a mobile game as well, so it's on Steam, but they can only do so much with it being on mobile. Just like The Show, it's obviously a more graphics intensive game, but I feel like it's been held back a little bit because of being on Switch in terms of graphics and stuff. So obviously Rivals can only do so much since it's also on mobile. It can't have it be so much better on Steam when you have it on mobile as well. So it's a cross play between Steam and mobile. Let's see what else is in here. You got the Red Sox today. They won, thankfully, currently 18-10. That's nice. That's nice. Baseball pitcher is 399. Okay, I see you. John 48 is a 359, so you're a couple ahead of us. Spencer was up to 215. Nice. And then if you guys did make it in the first tournament, what was your original ranking? So I can see in like how much did you improve in terms of ranking spots. I want to see that as well. Ryan, depressed Mariners fan, what is up? Glad you can make it as well. And I did not make it on my Dodgers account. I really don't play a ton of ranked on that, just in terms of time and stuff. So just simulation style gameplay. I got you. I got you. All right. I think that's pretty much it in terms of what's new and going on. We should have an update coming soon to this game and stuff. And once that comes in, if there's new stuff, we'll cover that obviously in the next stream. But in terms of that, there's nothing really new going on. Obviously, there's live updates going on in terms of new players being added, guys being removed and everything. But we don't really need to cover that. So in terms of everything, let's go ahead and show you guys off our players that we got that were new in the last pack opening, what our squad is looking like going to these live matches, and then we're going to get this thing started. So obviously, we started off the first TSS pool of the day. Out of all the TSS packs we had, we got the number one card I wanted in Vlad Guerrero 02. His best year as well. One of the best cards you can get. So if we go to player index, Vlad 02 is literally... actually, we need to take these teams off. I just realized I was looking at multiple teams. I was about to say, I'm like, why am I seeing other teams on here? So, Vlad Guerrero 02 is the fourth best overall card. So, Reigns has a 75 and a 74. That's the next card I want to try and get out in left field to replace Dunn. I believe who's in left field right now. But Vlad 02 was the top guy we wanted, and we got him on the first pull. We've been wanting him for a while. We got his best year, one of the best cards you can get, and we put him out at DH. And so, because we already obviously have Soto over there, and that's Soto's best year. So Vlad 02 is upgraded level 20. We got all of his training done to level 25, special training to level 3, limit break max. Now we just got to transcend this card, and then we're getting closer to this card being done. And then obviously in terms of skills, we got all SS, we got gold skills and everything, hitting machine, competition, and clutch hitter. We made sure to get all those skills before we developed and transferred them to a SIG and everything. And so that's what that card's looking at like. We're going to be showing him off in this stream today in the live stream. And we'll see Caney Homer in his first ever game as a SIG. We'll find out. Also, we ended up pulling Harvey, and we went ahead and transferred, I believe, his prime to the SIG card right here. He is upgraded to level 14, and with training level 25, special training maxed out, limit breaks at 4 out of 5. And then here are the skills that we have on him: double stop for top player and hero for now. Obviously, we can always go and optimize down the road if things change or anything like that, and when we get resources. But that's what those two new cards that we got in the last stream are looking like. And then besides that, I don't think there's anything else to cover. The rotation, I think, stayed the same. And the only thing is I hope I don't play anyone with my 4th or 5th starting pitcher today, because obviously Martinez is not as good as my first 3, and then Irvin's a live A-ranked pick'em player right now. And he doesn't really have any skills. So if you guys if you get my 5 pitcher today, there's a good chance you guys are going to destroy me, especially if you're a higher overall team. And then Martinez has good skills, but his potential has not really been worked on. And then Corbin has potential and stuff now. Scherzer has good potential, as we showed you guys the other time, and then so does Strasburg. So really, I hope I don't play you guys with Martinez 89 or Irvin 25, or you guys are going to have a big advantage when playing. All right, that's what the squad's looking like. Let's see the batting lineup real quick, or the batting order. I think we're gonna move Guerrero up. Yes, we're gonna move Guerrero probably into the 5 spot for now. We'll leave Dunn back there just because he's not the top overall at the moment. And then let's see, just gotta make sure we optimize this. Oliver's looking nice. What is Carter looking like? We'll probably move it this way. Let's go to lineup real quick. Let's switch Oliver there. And then Dunn, what's his skills looking like? Yeah, we'll probably leave it that way. Leave Carter in the 6th spot, yep. All right, so that's what everything looks like. And actually, let's copy this lineup over too. All right, I think we are good to go, guys. That's what the squad is looking like. And yeah, so we're really only looking for a second baseman now, a 5th starting pitcher, and actually, so we're looking for our last bullpen SIG and Blake, besides if we get another one to replace the moment Barnes, but Barnes is pretty decent, and we got the savvy skill on him already. But I will tell you guys that Martinez 89 is probably going to stay in the rotation because he may be a 63 base, but like the next best guy that we can get is like a 66 or a 65 on the Nats. So there's not really that much better cards that warrant wasting the resources on Martinez on more other guys as well. So what we're going to end up doing is we have a prime Cole 19. He's the highest base in the game. He literally, if we go and show you guys this right here, and we pull up the Astros, he is the highest base signature or highest base special card in the game out of 77. So what we're going to do is once we get enough Garrett Cole cards and everything to be able to transcend him to level 9, I think we can get him to Transcendence level 6 at the moment. We can't get him to Transcendence level 9 to be able to do a rarity boost. But once we get him to that point, we are going to make him a free agent prime with contracts, and then we're going to make him a free agent signature via rarity boost. So we're going to boost him from a free agent prime to a free agent sig. Now, he will drop an overall, like 1 or 2 overall, but he will still be the highest base pitcher on our team. If not tied with Scherzer, which is our highest base that we have currently right now. And he'll still add to the set deck and everything. And he'll end up probably being our best pitcher still, even as a free agent sig. So we're going to take that Garrett Cole 19, and he's going to replace Irvin down the road. And that'll be how we felt the rotation. And unless the Nats get a better sig pitcher down the road in terms of base overall, besides Strasburg, Scherzer, and Corbin, he'll probably be on our team for a long time. I don't know if he'll ever go anywhere unless we get another really good card in terms of SIGs for starting pitchers for the Nats. So that's the outlook. Once we get to that point and we can transcend him to level 9, we'll do all that on stream. We'll free agent contract him to free agent prime. We'll rarity boost him to free agent SIG, and we'll put him in the rotation, try and get him sorted out with upgrade and everything, and then we'll do that. So that's the update on the team. That's what we're looking like, and I think we're ready to get into some live match today. Let me catch on the chat as well. Let's see. You're part of Group D. Nice, nice. Let's see what else is in here. Baseball pitcher 543 was your original. So you went up over 100 spots. That's nice. That's nice. 356. You went to double check. I got you. I got you. Didn't you say you were, what, 366? But that's nice. That's nice. Let's see who else is in here. Did I miss anyone else? Super Mega Baseball. Yes, I enjoyed that as well. K-Cow, glad you can make it. You're still dumbfounded by your luck. Trust me. You had the best luck I've seen on Rivals. Let's just say that. 3 primes and starting 9, 4 primes for the bench. We just got to keep working on our bullpen because that's really what kills us. Also, guys, if you haven't already liked, subscribe, we'd highly appreciate it. Once we get to 50 likes, you guys will be giving out a bonus coupon of 300 stars. So if you guys have not liked already, go ahead and hit the like button. And I'm going to say anyone else coming in here. Toby M, live from your TV, welcome in. And AZN, glad you can make it. 2000 Sig, Chan-Ho Park, nice, nice. All right, when will Max retire? How many years you guys think he's got? Yes, left, along with Verlander. You think Verlander pitches until he gets 300 wins? And if he does get 300 wins, I think he's probably one of the last pitchers that'll ever do it in terms of how much the game has changed. Obviously, you don't see guys pitch as long as starting pitchers anymore, and I just don't know if we'll see another 300 win player after him, unless the game changes and goes back towards it. So. All right, let's go ahead and get some live match today, guys. Let's go ahead and do this thing. All right, so how this works is we're going to change it up a little bit. We're still going to do it to where you guys put your invitation code in the chat, and all you have to do to generate that is to create a code. It'll give you a code. You put it in the YouTube chat. But before you guys put a code in, you guys need to put your overall in the chat. Because how this is going to work, we're going to play the highest overall to least overall in terms of priority. So if you guys would like to be able to play us today, please put your overall in the chat and the code. So every time you put the code in the chat, put your overall as well. And we'll let them come in a little bit, and then we will get this thing started. Like I said, we're going to be choosing the highest overalls. And if we've already played you guys, we will not be playing you until we reset the list again. So I'm going to let you guys put your overalls in the chat right now if you guys would like to play for a minute or two, and then you guys can start generating codes, and we'll go highest overall priority. Doesn't mean we won't play you if you're lower overall, but we'll play the highest priority first in terms of the highest overall. So that's how we're making it a little bit different from here on out, just so we make sure we get some better games in there. And if you guys have to regenerate a code while I wait for overalls to come in, go ahead and do that, by the way. All right, so I'm seeing some overalls coming in. Baseball pitcher is a 126.5. Flaming Fox is 75.6. Toby is a 130.8. Ryan is an 88.4. So Toby would be game 1, baseball pitcher would be game 2 as of now, and then Ryan would be game 3. Roach is a 120. So I think we're going to go ahead and get this started out against Toby as I wait for a few more. I'm going to give you guys another minute or two if you guys are able to play us tonight or want to play us. Just like I said, put your overall in the chat, and we'll go highest overall to least overall. So it's looking like Toby M is the highest right now. And then baseball pitcher, in terms of orders, just trying to get your guys' overalls in right now. Roach. So it would be a pretty even game if we played Toby, because he's a 130.8 and we're 131.1. So that's one of the most even games we'll ever actually end up playing. So gonna go watch 2018 stream. All good, Flamin' Fox, all good. Gonna get destroyed. All right. So if we get other people to bring in overalls after this, we'll get this started. But I don't know if there'll be much more higher teams than a 130.8 on the stream right now. So all good. I'll see you, Flamin' Fox. So Toby M, if you would generate a code and we can play you first, since you are the highest overall. Baseball pitcher will be next, and then Roach, unless we have other people that come in later that have higher overalls. So whenever you're ready, Toby, if you would like to play, generate your invitation code, and then we'll get this thing started. Like I said, we'll be adding you guys to the list, and we'll be good to go from there. You don't do live matches at all? Don't worry, my man. The last time I did a live match was 4 weeks ago to the day. So, and I haven't done any warm up. I haven't played live match in almost a month, so I'll be rusty too. All right, and so score update on the Reds. They're down 2-0 in the third. So 3 innings and they still haven't scored yet. We'll see if they end up scoring tonight or not. Gaming with Chris 112, cool. All right, if Toby is not able to generate a code here soon, we'll go with baseball pitcher next. I believe that's next on the list in terms of highest overalls. Like I said, it doesn't matter what your overall is, but the highest overall gets first priority from here on out. Just letting you guys know. All right, so pretty much whoever gets their game code in here first come first serve in terms of baseball pitcher and Toby, we will play next. So baseball pitcher, if you put a new code in, we will play you if Toby does not get a code in here. Gustavo's a 125, okay. I'll add Gustavo on there as well. And Toby, if you not want to play because you don't play live match, that's totally fine as well. All right, so we got a code in here from baseball pitcher. Let's try and join this game and get in our first one of the day. All right, so we got baseball pitcher here. 421 baseball pitcher. We can delete. Gustavo would be next. Jalen, you'll go next. You're still around a 135.6. Okay, sounds good. And I just realized there's no game audio coming through. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just had to click on it. All right. I think I've played you before, right? Baseball pitcher? Greg Giggity. 126 overall. Let's do this thing, baby. All right. We haven't played in over almost a month. It's been 4 weeks to the day. Let's see if we're a little rusty. All right. Good eye right there.
High fastball, but he won't commit.
Come on, come on. Start this thing out right, Trey. All right, he's trying to stay up on me right now. We're laying off those high pitches. They are looking good, I'm not gonna lie.
Now the 2-0.
All right, brings us our first strike. Yeah, game audio, I think it's because I clicked off of the game, and once I clicked back, it was back. I was trying to look at something. And we're out in front of the changeup, and that's gonna be the warning track. If we waited back, that might have been a bombski. That changeup is so slow, man. I even waited back on it, and I was still early. All right, Rendon's back up. He's kind of taken over Harper's spot since we maxed him out and got him transcended to level 9. He clutched up in our last live stream that we did live matches. Can he do that again here? All right, a little bit late on that. See if he goes low on me again.
Here's the pitch.
All right, all right.
Pitch is low. Bases are empty.
Gustavo.
Now the pitch.
All right, back up the middle, and of course, LeMahieu's right there playing up the middle.
Get there to make the play. Bases empty and 2 gone.
If he wasn't playing up the middle like that, that's a hit 9 times out of 10. Good timing, right back up the middle, makes the play. Now we got 2 outs, and that brings up Soto in the 3 spot. Can Soto start a 2-out rally here?
And deal. And a first pitch strike.
23 likes off of 50, guys. If you guys have not liked the rivalry, we highly appreciate it.
And now the pitch.
All right, there we go. That's going to be in the gap. We'll take a 2-out double there from Soto. And now that brings up Bryce Harper. Honestly, since we got him, he's been our best player. Rendon's been making a case. But you guys know this card has been legendary for us. Lots of home runs. Can he continue it here? I'm surprised he's pitching to him.
Runner is on second with 2 men out. Here it comes.
I told you I was surprised he was pitching to him. High fastball, 105. It doesn't matter. No doubt, home run, slow-mo animation there for Bryce Harper, and we take a 2-0 lead. I thought he was going to intentionally walk him. He's dangerous in the 4th spot, and he continues to do what he does, baby. That's how we get it started, baby. Harper bombs in the chat, and now we got Vlad Guerrero, Vladdy Daddy. First at bat as a 6 since we pulled him in the last pack opening. Let's see what he does here. Back-to-back, no doubt home run animations in Vladdy Daddy in his first game as a 6 since we pulled him. Goes deep, baby. That's a nice 1-2 punch right there. Back-to-back in the chat, baby. Let's get some back-to-backs. You guys might not be able to hear anything. Every time I click out, it does that. All right, can we make it 3 in a row? I believe we got Oliver up.
And he takes this one high up in the zone for strike 1.
Come on. Does he go outside on me? Try and take it the other way?
Now the pitch.
Back up the middle. All right, we got ourselves 4 straight hits. True 2-out rally going right here. And now that brings up Carter.
We'll dig in. First pitch to him.
All right, low. Okay, come on, come on.
Runner is on first with 2 men out. It's a ball and no strikes. And
All right, a little bit late on that one. I tried to wait back.
There's a runner on first.
Good pitch to swing at. Just a little bit late. Come on, let's lock in here.
The 1-1. This one is
And
not
we're
a chance.
just a little bit late. Wait, is that gonna be going?
It's
Our
outta
third
here.
home run of the
but
inning.
not by much.
5 straight
That's a 2-run
hits.
home run. And the Nationals
2-out
take a
rally going
5-0
hazy,
lead.
crazy here in the top of the 7th. Carter with the 3rd home run of the inning.
2 out, nobody on. Adam Dunn. will
Now we got our
step in
8 batter up and done. We couldn't have started any better. We haven't played in 4 weeks.
On the way.
It don't matter.
Fastball. called
Let's
strike.
go, baby.
Bases are empty.
All right, come on, Dunn. You want to join the fun?
He comes back with a
good pitch,
beautiful
man.
there, and he's
105's no
dominating
joke.
this
All right, we're fighting with 2.
at-bat. The 0-2.
Does he stay high and away or does he go low?
That's a high
Woo,
ball.
thanks for that animation. That looked like a good pitch.
How will he pitch
3
this
straight
time?
pitches up there. Somehow we held back.
From the belt, the pitch. Pops
Staying
up.
alive, staying alive.
Bases are empty. Here he comes again.
Come on, bring it low. All right, there's ball 2. Come on. Yeah, this Cole's no joke, man. He's throwing 105 a couple times already.
Here's the 2-2 offering.
Our second back-to-back home runs this inning.
He hits this one high up.
Can we get back-to-back,
It's
back-to-back?
out of here. And the Nationals
Holy
take a 6-0
cow.
lead.
Our 4th home run of the inning. This might be one of our best starts ever to a live match game.
Anderson to stand in.
And now we're to our 9 batter. Gone through the whole lineup to start after starting with 2 quick outs. This 2-out rally's been insane.
Towards the hole.
7 straight hits and we're back to the top of the lineup. What is going on, y'all?
2 down.
Trey Turner back up.
Batter is Trey Turner. He's 0
Can
for
we
1.
keep this thing going? I'm surprised he hasn't go to the bullpen yet.
The first pitch to him. He'll open the frame with a changeup, but it's
I'm
taken
kind of
for
shocked we're
1.
doing it against a 130 Garrett Cole. I don't know what his potential is, but all
1-2. There's a
right, we'll
runner
work
on
with
first.
this.
Ball 2.
3-0 count.
Fastball that doesn't miss by
Does he
much.
put him on
Runner is
base
on first with 2 men out.
or does he give us something here?
3-0.
All right, he finally comes in the zone. 3-1 count. I'm liking this. I'm feeling good about this.
The pitch.
And 8 straight hits, y'all. 2-out rally continues, 1st and 3rd. And he's in there. That was a close play.
They have runners on the corner.
And it brings Rendon back up.
Runners on the corners with 2 out. Coming up to the plate is Anthony Rendon.
All right, I think he's finally going to the pen. Baseball King 35, what is up?
Michael King.
And he brings in
Runners
King.
on first and third.
All right, Rendon. You're the only one that hasn't gotten a hit
Here
today.
comes. And a sinker.
All right, we're going to have to adjust. New pitcher, new pitches. Can Rendon still work here?
It's high.
EJ Luna's main channel, what's up, by the way? Glad you can make it. If you guys have just now joined, say what is up. I'll shout you guys out. That was a nasty sweeping curve right there. That thing moved like 2 feet.
It's 2-1 now.
Oh, catches the corner. All right, we got 2 strikes. Can we fight here with Rendon?
2-2 the count.
All right, we've worked into a full count.
Up there now.
Can we keep this 2-out rally going?
Full count offering on its way.
And we're a little bit early. That would have been ball 4. We chased it. And that ends the 2-out rally. But we got 8 straight hits, 4 home runs, and we come out to an early 6-0 lead. But now we got to go on the mound and hold them here. We got Strasburg up. And I believe Strasburg is our ace. Let's see what Strasburg can do today. 8 straight hits. I can't even do that in campaign mode when it counts. That's a good point. All right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, we're dotting. I love this card right now. I love this card. All right, don't bring it too much in the zone. If you can keep it right there, make it look good, I don't care if it's a ball. Got him to chase it. Let's go. 1 out. Beautiful. Ooh, 150 overall right here. We got to be careful. This could be gone in a heartbeat. Come on, Strasburg. You got to be pinpoint right here.
Coming from Strasburg.
Ooh, good eye, good eye. All right, we hang this. It's probably gone.
1-0.
All right, Strasburg, I need you dot. We're down 2-0. I don't like this. I don't like this. Come on. Is he taking here or is he swinging? He's all over it. I'm not even upset about that. 150 overall. We were down 2-0. I'll give up a solo shot. Strasburg, that's why we got to throw strikes. You get yourself in that count against a 150 overall, that's going to happen. I'm not even shocked right there. Not even shocked. 6-1 game. He's on the board. I hope you learned your lesson, Strasburg. That's why we don't get in holes right there, especially against their best batters. All right, there we go. There we go. See if he's guessing inside. Is that gonna be caught? And a fly out to Harper. We got 2. All right. Brings up Giambi.
Jason Giambi digs in now.
All right, first pitch strikes, man. Can't get in the hole.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Beautiful pitch. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, if we just keep it out of the zone a little bit, make him chase maybe. All right.
Down and away, no swing.
Just stay on the edge right here. If we can pinpoint this right there, unless he's sitting it. That's a good eye, man. I got to give you props right now. Got to give you props right now, baseball pitcher. All right, if we get 3-1, that's fine. I might just walk him. All right, all right. Don't want it to be too good. If we give up a hit, we give up a hit. That's fine. Trying to dot right now, we're not able to, Strasburg. That's okay. All right, all right. Let's see if he's hitting this. If it's ball 4, cool. If it's right there, it's going to be a good pitch, unless he's sitting it. And we get him to pop up. Let's go, baby. All right, so we give the solo shot to his best hitter in the 2 spot, 150 overall. But we're able to hold him to 1. Back up in the top of the 8th. Soto, let's do this thing, baby.
He's 1 for 1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch, man. Honestly, could have been strike. That is just off, if not. Wow, that's crazy. Come on. Oh. Just a little bit late. If that could have stayed fair, that would have been a nice double to start. All right, all right.
1-1 on the way.
Ooh, catches his own down there. Okay, working with 2. Eric Seeds, what's up, by the way?
1-2 from King. Pitch misses one.
All right, we worked it to 2-2 count. Come on, Soto.
He pitched this time.
Come on, brother.
2-2.
Full count, baby.
This is the inside corner.
Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Does he go ball 4?
Now to 3-2. Slap.
Staying alive. That might have been ball 4. Let's see. Would have been ball 4, but we're fighting. We're fighting. It's too close to take.
Here's the full count offering.
Back of the middle, and let's go. Soto on with the leadoff single, baby. Let's have another big inning right here. And you guys know who that brings up. Bryce Harper. No doubt home run in his first at-bat. Does he pitch to him here? And he's going to. And Harper puts it in the gap, baby. Harper doing Harper things. That's going to score another run. Send him, baby. Let's go.
All in and heading for home.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's my man. It's my man right there. Vladdy Daddy back up. Homer in his first at-bat in his signature debut.
1-for-1.
Does he want to do it again?
And the pitch. There's no doubt about this one. It's a goner. He got all of that.
Guys, I'm confused. We had late timing on that, and we still homered the other way with Vladdy Daddy. That card is already goated. His first 2 at-bats in his signature debut, he's homered twice. 9-1 game. Holy cow. I think that's the first time I've ever got late timing and gone the other way and still hit a home run. I don't know what's happening in this game right now, but everything is going our way.
First pitch coming from Loiziga.
All right. Does Oliver
Bases are empty.
want to do anything here? Still no outs here in the top of the 8th.
The windup. Now the pitch.
And Oliver with a no-down home run. I think that's our 6th home run. Y'all, I thought I was going to be rusty after 4 weeks of not playing live match. That has not been the case.
Go for another one. He's 1-for-1.
Goodness gracious.
And pitch.
Oh, and we are at 10 runs, I just realized.
Strike one.
Since we have hit 10 runs, it is now bunt only, guys. It is now bunt only.
The belt, kick, and deal. The batter doesn't bite.
Whew. I don't know what's going on in this game. And this is a close overall game, 126.
This attempt looks good. Throw to first.
I don't know what my team's on today. They woke up and ate their
Bases
Wheaties.
are empty. One man out. Adam Dunn will try it again. He's 1-for-1.
All right. I'd love to swing away with you right here, Dunn, but since we hit 10,
Pitch coming.
you guys know we bunt when we hit 10.
Strike on the outside corner.
Did not expect this game to be 10-1. Baseball pitcher Great Giggy has a good team.
Out, nobody on. Now he scores
Everyone
up
is just
the
on
top
something
to
tonight.
a good one. On to first is Gianni.
All right.
2 out, nobody
And that
on.
brings up Anderson. Come on,
Will
Anderson.
try again. He singled in his last
Can we get a
play
bunt single today?
here. Now here's the pitch. A surprising bunt attempt here with 2
All right.
away.
All right.
And that will end up
It's like Mercy ruled a fish. Yeah, that's what we started doing on the live streams when we did live matches.
Now a bunt attempt here as he lays this one down.
All
On
right.
to first.
10-1 lead right here.
On now to the bottom half of inning number
Can
8.
baseball pitcher, can Great Giggity start a little comeback? He's got the new Jeter Prime right here. I'm assuming, are you eventually going to try and make this card a SIG or get his SIG? All right, let's see if Strasburg can keep at it.
First pitch to him.
Man, that's just off. I have to say, man, baseball pitcher has a great eye. If it's even a millimeter off the zone, he ain't swinging.
And he launches a called strike as this one bears in on it.
All right, let's try this two-seam. That does not look like Jeter's face at all. They got to get his face. They got to get Jeter's face fixed because that is not Derek Jeter. I'm sure they updated eventually. I just looked. That is not Derek Jeter. All right, we got him chase that curveball low. All right, there's one.
They'll put this one away for out number 1.
All right, we got Damon up. Beautiful card right here.
Will get his first at bat now.
First pitch curveball. I don't know if he's going to be sitting this. We threw this last at bat. All right,
Ball just
that's
missed.
fine. I'd rather that be a little bit out. Transcendence level 3 already. Nice, nice.
1-0. Outside.
I have to say, baseball pitcher, I don't think. I mean, he's chased a pitch here and there, but earlier in the count, I had to say the discipline has been crazy. 106. All right, I think that's the first time we've seen that today. Humming it in there, baby. I see you, Strasburg.
The 2-1.
Go back to it.
Fastball.
Okay, okay. You know, we're gonna try it. If he throws it in the zone, it might be gone. But if we can pinpoint this pitch, okay, he's staying alive. He's staying alive. Let's see if he's sitting inside low or not.
Sets the 2-2 pitch.
Wouldn't mind to get him to chase. Okay, that's a good pitch. That's fine. Full count. Let's see who's gonna win this battle. All right, this is.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Got him to chase. We got the K, baby. That would have been ball 4 right there. I'm shocked that he swung. He's had some crazy plate discipline today. That's one of the first times I've seen him chase. All right, all right. This might not actually be a good idea. He might be sitting first pitch fastball.
Now the pitch. A fastball.
Oh my gosh, that is literally off by a millimeter. That's crazy. Default face scans, yeah, I know, John. That means they haven't put it in yet. It's just kind of funny. They definitely got to add it in the game soon, especially it being Derek Jeter. I'd be shocked if they didn't.
The 1-1.
All right, got him chasing that one right there. Can we go back to it? Is he expecting another high inside cheese or not? Can we dot this corner? He's on top of it. And it's going to be an infield single. We make a great pitch, but he beats it out. All right, and that brings up the 8th batter. The inning stays alive. I see you. I see you.
And here's his first pitch.
All right, all right.
Ball for strike 1.
Come on, come on.
From the stretch. That's in for a strike.
All right. See if we can get him chasing this right here. Just don't bring it into the zone. It's 0-2. If anything, throw it out of the zone a little bit. Good, good. That's what I like to see. See if we can get him chasing the changeup. Don't bring it too much in the zone, Strasburg.
It's 1-2 now.
Got him, baby. All right, hold him there. 10-1 still. Going on top of the 9th, we're going to stick with bunting. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner could honestly be safe with his speed, though. He could get a bunt single. Well, not with that bunt, though. If he did a good bunt on the third baseline, he could have been safe. Not about that.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
All right, Rendon. I would love to try and get a hit with you here, but we got a bunt.
No hits in his 2 attempts thus far.
And he'll end up being... That's kind of funny. Rendon's been one of our best players since we got him as a SIG and Transcendent level 9, and he's the only one to not have a hit tonight. Granted, that's part of the reason right there because we bunted, but if you would have told me that...
And this is a bit unexpected as he decides to bunt here. And he'll get a slight touch on it.
Come on, Soto. Just put it down.
That bunt attempt will
Dude,
end up a strike. That's
right down the middle. Soto, what are we doing? Put the bunt down. Thank you. Embarrassing me out here. Almost safe. All right. Going to the bottom of the 9th. We're up 10-1. Can we hold him? Austin, what's up, by the way?
Here comes Hideki Matsui.
All right, can Strasburg throw a complete game today? Let's find out.
First pitch to him. This is a
all right.
to center field.
Leadoff single here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch swinging on the 106 mile per hour fastball. Okay, I see you. Back to the top of the lineup with LeMahieu. Let's see, is he sitting first pitch curveball? I've thrown a lot of these today. Probably should have gone changeup, but... All right, cool, cool, cool. See if he waits back again. If it falls out of the zone, that's fine. I'll make it a 1-1.
Here comes the 0-1, just off the plate.
All right. Is he looking for an inside fastball or not right here?
Here's the 1-1 now to LeMahieu.
All right, we got a 1-2 count. I like this. High outside fastball. Can we dot this corner? Strasburg, what are you gonna do? It's fine.
Hit on that.
Don't want it to be too good. All right, if he hangs this, it's probably gone. If we make it a full count, I'm not too scared either. Perfect pitch. Oh man. Good timing though. That's the perfect pitch, and it just squeezes through the infield. Could have been a double play. Now we got first, second, no outs, and we got White back up. His best batter in the 150 overall that homered. I think we're gonna go to the bullpen right here. We're almost out of energy. I was hoping Strasburg could do it, but we're gonna bring in our newest pitcher, Harvey. Let's see what Harvey's got. He's my best guy in the bullpen now. Pulled him in the last pack opening. Vladdy Daddy has his debut. Let's see Harvey's debut right here. This might be gone first pitch. I don't know.
Here's the pitch.
He's definitely not as good as Strasburg, so I wouldn't be shocked if we give up another home run to White right here. Whew. All right, that was finally a perfect pitch. Been looking for that all day. High outside fastball might not be a good idea, but anything to this guy, honestly, is not a great idea. I might be better off just walking him and loading the bases, but then we have the chance of giving him a grand slam, and we don't want to do that.
Curveball thrown for a strike.
Can we get a perfect pitch on the splitter right here? For strike 3, baby.
2-2 pitch on the way. Tapper over the mound.
And it gets through. That's going to score a run. Keeping it on the ground. All right, 10-2, still no outs, first and second. Can this be the start of a comeback here for baseball pitcher? Also, we are 10 likes away from 50 likes to get the 300 bonus stars. Coupon. If you guys have not liked the drop, we highly appreciate it.
Here he comes.
First pitch swinging, and it's in the gap. Still no outs. Guys, we have ourselves a situation. That's going to be it. An RBI double, scores 2 more. Harvey, this is not a great debut. Are we going to choke this, y'all? My bullpen always chokes. I told you, that's what we need to fix.
Here is the first offering. Strike 1 at the knees.
Is a comeback brewing. Come on, Harvey. I need you to lock in.
0-1. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2.
Can we get him to chase on this? Just don't bring it too much in the zone.
Here he comes.
Perfect pitch, baby, and we get our first out. That's huge. All right, we got 1 out.
Number 2 will get a second try now. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Just don't hang this right here, my man. If we can catch him a first pitch right here, that'd be beautiful.
From Harvey.
I was trying to get a first pitch strike right there. Come on, buddy. Come on, Harvey. Try and catch one here. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Can we get the splitter low outside?
It's 1-1.
All right, 2 strike count. If you bring this in the zone, Harvey, I'm actually going to take you out.
Here comes a 1-2.
All right, thank you. That was the whole point of that pitch. Let's see, can we go back to the high inside cheese again? Or is he finally going to be on it?
Sets the 2-2 pitch.
Ooh, and he's late on the fastball, back-to-back Ks. Harvey turned it around. Down to his last out, man of scoring position, down by 6. And it brings up Damon. Can he stay alive right here?
Here is the first offering.
First pitch swinging, and good timing, but a fly out to Harper, and we stopped the comeback right there. I was getting a little bit nervous. He scored 3 runs and got no outs, but then we finally drop him down 3 right there, and we'll take the dub 10-4 against a solid, a really good team right there. We're 131, 126. That first inning was just something else. I did not expect to do that in my first game after 28 days. Literally 4 weeks. But GG's the baseball pitcher. I appreciate you guys playing. And how is it already 7:53? Man, these games take so much longer than I expect. We really don't have time for another game. All right, guys. Well, I will tell you that in the next live stream 2 weeks from today, we will be doing more live matches for sure. We'll probably cover some update stuff if there's an update between now and then, which I would assume there would be. But we got another game in today with Baseball Pitcher. If we didn't get a chance to play you right now, if you guys are in the live stream next, we'll do the same thing. Put your overalls down, and we'll play first come, first serve. We will try and get 2 games in next time for sure. We had a little bit of catching up to do on other stuff today. I'm sorry we couldn't get more than 1 game in. But I will say, when we have these really good games where it's back and forth, it does take longer. So that's the whole point of playing against you guys, especially high overall teams. So, all right, that's going to pretty much do it for this one. Since it's 7:54, we are going to give out the coupon code, and then we're going to look at cards in the chat with the time left. We'll probably look at cards for about 5 to 10 minutes. I think a couple of times you got cheese. Baseball Pitcher, you did. I can tell you the number 1 cheese right there was the home run that I got on the late swing opposite field home run. That was some cheese. I'll say that shouldn't have been gone. And also, we are 7 likes off of the bonus coupon. So if you guys are just now joining, you guys are in here and have not liked, subscribed, we highly appreciate it. 7 more likes. If we hit 50, you guys get a 300-star bonus coupon as well. That'll come out as well. So you guys have until we end this stream to be able to do that. And if we hit it, we'll give it out along with the other coupon code. But let's go ahead and give that coupon code out. Appreciate Baseball Pitcher for playing today. And we will play against you guys more next time as well. You guys are awesome. And let's give out the coupon code right now for the stream. So we have the default code that we give out every stream, and that is 3 premium scouts and 10 skill change tickets. So I believe that my producer will put the link in the chat right here for the coupon code for the normal one, and then we are 5 likes off now from the 300-star bonus coupon. So you guys have just now joined and have not liked, subscribed, go ahead and do so, because we are 5 likes off from that 300 stars. And also, we are in channel 777. So if you guys would like to show off your cards, please go to channel 777. Let me know in the YouTube chat what card you want me to look at, and then we'll also see them come through on here as well. And I'm going to switch this over here in a second after I do the coupon. So if you guys are on iOS devices, you have to use the link version. If you're on Android, you can do the in-game version or the link. And if you're on Steam, you can only do the in-game version, which I'm going to show you guys right now. So if you guys go to news, and then if you guys click on the banner down here that says event coupon exchange, and then you type in the end of the QR code, which for this one is MLB Rivals April 2025. Hit use coupon. It'll say it's been redeemed. Go to your inbox and you guys will see the 10 skill change tickets and 3 premium scouts right there. And now we are 2 likes off of 50 to get the 300-star coupon, which we'll show you guys that one as well if we unlock it. 2 more likes. Who is going to be the 49th and 50th like to unlock it? Again, thank you to Baseball Pitcher for playing us today. Had fun. Like I said, we were on something else today. Vladdy Daddy, since we got him as a SIG, 2 at-bats, 2 home runs. That's a great way to start in his debut today. And we got the 50 likes. You guys are awesome. Appreciate y'all in the chat watching this, for liking and subscribing. And honestly, even if you didn't like subscribe, we appreciate you just hanging out with us today as well. But if you guys haven't, we would highly appreciate that. We just got the bonus coupon. They have just put it in the chat as well. When this goes up as a video, it will be linked in the description and the comments as well. Both of them should be in there. And since we got it, let's just do the other coupon code. The bonus right here, go back here. And that coupon, the end of the URL on that one is April 2025 bonus. Nope, spelled that wrong. Use coupon and then go to the inbox and you'll see your 300 stars as well. You guys are awesome. All right, we're going to switch this over and we're going to look at some cards in the chat. Like I said, we are in 777. If you guys would like me to look at your card, put it in the YouTube chat and we'll also look at it in here as well. Channel 777. Hopefully chat's not broken today. Gaming with Chris, yes. Sadly, only 1 live match. That one took a little bit longer, a little back and forth. We scored a lot of runs, and we only got 1 in today, sadly. I thought we would get more, but we had a little bit of catching up to do, more so than normal. And obviously, we did try out something new in terms of it being only cards, or only highest overall priority teams. So we had to adjust, and obviously, we'll go back and figure out how we can do that quicker next time, since we're doing that. But yes, we'll get more live matches in the next game. Honestly, the only time we probably won't be doing live matches on streams from here on out is pack openings, unless we have a crazy update or we have some upgrades to do and a lot of stuff that just won't allow us to do any live matches to stream. But that's normally only in pack openings. All right, let's see. We got some stuff getting bragged in here. We got K-Cow's Otani 22. Seen this card a few times. So we got Transcendence level 9, Upgrade level 20, Limit Break 5, Special Training 3, This card is an absolute beaut. 169 power, hits absolute bombs. Got the S1 skill right there. Just looking for that third S gold skill. And then potential S plus, beautiful. And then the launch angle 12, not the lowest I've ever seen, not the highest, but still solid right there. Beautiful card, K-Cal. Keep on working on it. I'd love to be able to see the progression of your guys' cards as well, looking at it throughout this. We got Wano's Wong right here, so this must be a newer card. Obviously got some more work to do upgrading wise. Got all S skills, just got to get the golds now. Still got to work on potential and stuff. Launch angle 10, kind of right in the middle of pack. Looking good. We got, let's see. I wish we could take off the training levels and stuff though. Getting all that stuff in there makes it a little bit harder. We got Urias 21. Looking for the third gold S skill. I figured. Beautiful card right here. Beautiful card. So upgrade level 20, limit break max. Only thing that you still have to work on is Transcendence, obviously. Loving the skills right there. Looking beautiful. Slugger Prevention. So you got S, Slugger Prevention, and Composure. Would love to see you get S plus eventually, but I wouldn't change it for now. I would honestly only use advanced potential resets so you don't ever lose this. But that's still beautiful. Card's going to be nice. Love it. Love it. All right, let's see. We got Smiley right here. We got ourselves a moment setup card right here. Upgrade level 12. Just got to keep on working, obviously. And I see what you're doing. You're looking for the setup man special skill. You got contender and hard training. Nice, nice, nice. And then let's see. Slugger Prevention. Obviously, still got some work to do on potential and stuff, but looking good. All right, let's see. We got Guriel right here. Okay. Let's see. Another moment card. Slugger. Obviously, still got some work to do. But keep on going. Just got to get the S skills. I'm liking the launching on this card at 18. Looking good. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got Judge 22 from the Yankees 35. Loving this card. Look at that power already. Still got some work to do, but loving it. Just got to keep on getting the skills. You can get this to what? S plus, I believe? Yeah. So you can get S plus slugging, and then, dude, you got S plus full swing and S plus clutch. This card is going to rake for you. Holy cow. When you finish this card, I'm going to be scared to face that card. Goodness gracious. That Judge is beautiful. Keep on working on it. All right, we got Gallo. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, we got Gallo 19. Obviously going to have some pretty decent power on this. It's his best hitting stat, pretty much out of contact and power, which doesn't shock me. Got all the S skills, just got to keep going for golds. Full swing S plus, beautiful. Maybe I wish clutch could be a little bit higher, but still, you got the S plus full swing, which is really what matters. And then 22 launching was actually nuts, y'all. Talk about like a bomb every single time you swing with that card, pretty much. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's see. We also got Kershaw 15. I have the same card, best card for the Dodgers. I think tied for the second best in the game at 76 base. Obviously, Cole 19 is the best on the Astros at 77. We showed that earlier. Card is beautiful. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. There's not really much more to say right here. Got the S plus slugger prevention, composure. We can go up to, I believe, a B plus. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. That card, it's going to be hard to hit that card. That's all I can say. Feast City Judge 24. Just got to keep on working Transcendence, Special Training, and Limit Break. Finish that off. Loving the skills right there. Potential, Full Swing S plus, 18 launch angle. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Looking good. Hey, keep on going, EJ. Keep on going. It's a grind. This game is an absolute grind. We got Trout 13. A solid all-around card. What's Trout's best year in this game? Do you guys know? I'm not sure if you guys know, but all right, just got to keep on getting the last S skill. S plus clutch, and then an S full swing. I wish that was flipped. I would say S plus over on full swing instead of clutch, but still beautiful right there. And then 16 launch angle, loving it. Just keep on working on it. K-Cal. If that only could have been switched, only time you would ever use a potential reset is with an advanced one. Even then, you have probably other resources to use it on that. It doesn't even make a huge difference, especially with where you're at. If you get more towards end game and you're like, all right, I have the resources, you can try to go for it. But that card's gonna absolutely dominate. Beautiful. All right, let's see. We got Ozuna right here. Slugger card, obviously got more work to do. I see that you're starting to work on it. 17 launch angle, nice, nice. Cole 19, literally the best card you can get in the game base-wise. This is what we're going to actually eventually make a free agent prime that we have when we are able to rarity boost to Friedrich Sig as well. And he'll be in the rotation, and I don't know if he'll ever come out because this card is just beautiful. But just keep on working on the card. You got S+ struggling prevention. You just got to upgrade it. Beautiful. Trout 18, AZN. I don't see your Trout 18 unless I missed it. Did you put it in channel 777? Oh, I see it. No, never mind. I don't know if that's yours. Did you put Trout 18 in, or did I just miss it? Wend off on that one. You should check the picture part of your Otani. I will. I will. I will do. Let me find your deck, actually. Where are you at, K-Cow? We're just going to go to your deck. Man, that rotation, Otani and Weaver back-to-back, beautiful. Let's look at the picture card. So we looked at your batter. So the batter, this is what his batter is looking like that we were showing. Beautiful card. And then pitching-wise, let's look at his pitcher card. So just got to keep on working Transcendence. Skills, beautiful right there. Nothing else to say. Slugging Prevention and Breaking Ball, S+, nice. I think I got S+, Slugging Prevention, and S+ Fastball on my moment. One of my moment cards on my Dodgers deck. I can't remember for sure. But that card's beautiful. And I know I could just click on it, but since you said pitching card, I wanted to see the rest of your rotation. So yes, you guys can click this up here. I will show that off, but I wanted to see the rest of your rotation as well with it. I wanted to compare the batting and pitching and see your rest of the lineup since I was looking at it already. Man, both of his cards, man. That Otani is just all around amazing. All right, this is gonna be the last one we look at today. It's 8:05. We got LeMahieu 19 from Feast City. Beautiful card right here. Just got to keep on working on it. Loving the skills. Potential full swing. Clutch full swing. I mean, clutch S+, full swing S+. Beautiful. And only thing that's a little bit subpar is the launching on this card, but still a beautiful card right there. If I didn't get a chance to look at your guys' cards today, I apologize as well. We will try and look at them in the next stream. We try every stream to do it. Let's switch this back over. Oh yeah, that Nolan Ryan, dude, you're gonna be unstoppable 1, 2, 3, K-Cow. That's gonna be a tough one in live match for sure. But that's gonna do it, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Like I said, I apologize we only able to get one live match in, but part of the reason why we only get one game in sometimes is because they are better games, especially with higher overall teams. We still will be playing to everyone no matter the overall. We're just starting to take higher priority to the higher overall teams, so we have some better games and stuff, because obviously sometimes the games aren't gonna be that great if it's a 30 overall difference. Nothing we can do about that, but I know some of you guys just want to play me no matter what. Have fun and just hang out on the stream. So you guys are awesome. You guys haven't liked, subscribed, I highly appreciate it. Thank you guys again for hitting the like goal of 50 likes and getting the bonus coupon. You guys are awesome. We were getting close to 4K subs. I think we're literally just over 100 or maybe 100 or less right now. So if you guys have not liked, subscribed, I highly appreciate it. We'll be back next week on the Innings YouTube channel. We'll be doing some more stuff over there, probably working on some players. We'll start our new White Sox deck. Gosh. And then we'll be back 2 weeks from now on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, back on Rivals. Probably do some more live match stuff. So you guys are awesome. Have a great night. Stay safe. See you guys next time. Peace.